Hello, sorry guys. I had to cut off the other, like the little bit of video. It's only happened co-op missions, but I'm not gonna do any co-op missions because I really don't have any co-op people to do it. Maybe you can do a random, but I don't know if people are still playing the game. Let me go and get these people. Guys, I might do side missions. I kinda need the money. I kinda need the money, you know. Like, the more money you have, the better it is. I'm not a superhero, lady. I'm an assassin. If you notice, I pretty much focused on health in the last video. So, yeah, I'm more like a health kind of guy. I'm not really into like, I'm not that stealthy. Like when it comes to stealth games, there's an option to not be stealthy. I choose that option. It's just I don't like it. It's just I'm not good at it. I'm always getting caught. Okay. Come on, jump. There we go. Climb, 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 climb. Yeah, come on. Synchronize. I think I'm gonna lock the whole If not, then I'm sorry. On my way.
Ah, sois le bienvenu ici. Retourne dans la campagne.
Gonna come and steal. Wait a minute, I don't have. I need to buy med packs. What's going on with me? Unlock.
Oui, monsieur, pour quelle quantité? Non,
Excuse me.
Something I can help you with?
What is this place?
It connects to the sanctuary. Less flashy than the Sainte-Chapelle entrance, but we own the building. Used to be part of our intelligence network. But the place has fallen on hard times.
How can I help?
I'll keep an ear out for any opportunities that come up. You might also speak to the Intendant about renovating the building itself.
I'm not exactly flush with coin just now.
Any revenues the cafe generates are yours to do with as you see fit. The money is deposited in the chest in the study, and the more improvements you make...
The more revenue.
Quite. You might also find that expanding our reach into other districts will pay dividends.
Merci.
Technically, you buy a property, it's like Monopoly. You buy a property, and you get more income. If you buy properties in other places, like other districts, you get more money. So that's kind of useful right there. How much more did I get? Can I renovate anything?
It seems that workmen renovating the main wing found a small room hidden behind the kitchen. Its contents may be of interest to you.
Hall. What is the kitchen anyways? Kitchen. Oh, there's a letter. We just got a letter. We just got a letter. We just got a letter. I wonder who it's from. Bang! I hope it's from a friend. Oh, it's from Elise. Oh.
Paris, September 23rd, 1788. Dear Arno, I never thought I could be so bored in Paris. Can you imagine it? The greatest city in the world, and here I am, stuck in endless lectures from dawn to dusk. It's worse than that winter we spent in Strasbourg. Do you remember? When it snowed for a week straight, and we couldn't leave the house, and all the books in the library were in German. We convinced that cook the house was haunted by some young Frankish prince, and the poor man refused to leave his kitchen without a rosary in one hand and a Bible in the other. I miss those days. The things I'm learning from Father's friends are... well, I wish I could tell you about them. Someday, perhaps. But not now. And not like this. But still, I find myself missing those days. Missing home. Missing you. Next time Father comes to Paris, you must persuade him to bring you along. I remain always your Elise.
That's so cute.
Arno and Elise.
That is so cute. Oh yeah, give you a tour, I guess. Alright, let me see. This is your room. This is where you read letters. Wait, there's another letter? Why is it showing us more letters?
Paris.
Technically, this is where you read your letters from.
I hope I know what I'm doing.
Letters from Elise. Alright, right here. Did we see a gear, I guess? I hardly go to these stuff.
Here for a fight, monsieur?
Come again.
A training match, that is. An assassin can never be too well prepared.
Isn't our mandate to work in the shadows? Stay undetected and all that?
Call this the fallback option. Better to practice here in safety than pick a fight with ruffians in the streets. No?
Touché.
Touché.
Come for a workout.
Here's where you learn how to fight, I guess. Heavy weapon, long weapon, range bomb, throwing, fast slide. Wait, fast slide. Oh. Okay, I know how to do all this. How long you need your training, sir? This is your trophy room right here. This is your memento gallery. With every assassination, it's gonna be shown here. And the other stuff you haven't unlocked. You have a hideout.
Impressive, no?
What is it?
An heirloom of the Brotherhood. That armor was worn by Thomas de Corniel.
I have no earthly idea who that is.
He led the raid that captured Jacques de Molay, broke the Templars' power in Europe for over a century. It used to be that an assassin who did a great service for the Brotherhood and for France would be given his armor in thanks. The seal that opens the vault was lost 200 years ago. It hasn't been opened since.
I can see why calling a locksmith was out of the question. Tell me about this seal.
It consisted of 3 rings, one for each of the 3 doors, but the seal was broken before it was lost. The fragments are no doubt scattered around Paris, with only the vaguest clues as to their whereabouts.
And if someone were to find all of them, would you say that he had done a great service for the Brotherhood in France?
I suppose I would at that.
Thomas Castellion. I'll just accept it, but I'm not gonna track it. And this lady pretty much gives you missions to do.
It seems some royalist fanatics called Les Actes des Apôtres are on a book-burning spree. Many rare manuscripts are in danger. Meet my contact at Place Dauphine and save what you can. We'll find them a good home here.
J'imagine que c'est dangereux.
Any you faggots!
Quel animal! Ma parole, j'aurais pu.
Attention!
Autant de manie. Eh bien, c'était totalement injustifié. Il s'est passé quelque chose?
Tu vas blesser quelqu'un!
Oui, monsieur, pour quelle quantité?
I'm gonna go to this shop over here.
Audacieux! Très audacieux! Mais que diable sont-ils?
Voilà, je crois que je serai aussi d'ailleurs.
I can only buy one. Okay. Two is fine.
Stop living in the past!
Leave me alone. Innocent assassin. God damn it, these people are one place that has no Templars.
I won't stand here while you insult me. Excuse me. Ah, you'll get nothing from me, you mongrels!
Even though the guy is dead, he still got mad.
Thank God you're here. They burned most of Monsieur Deschamps' library already. Please save what you can.
Du sang! Du sang! Nous voulons du sang! Bloody concern! Come here, you! Look like you need a proper beating!
I miss that type of fighting. Finito.
Yes!
You didn't see shit.